This is one of the parts we destroyed on my G82. Here goes another one. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you absolute? Oh, I just fucked up my car. Good thing is the wheel did not get curbed at all. This is why you gotta pay attention. If you can't tell what happened, I was turning around to park the car in here and I didn't see, they should put like some reflector or some orange marking on this or something. It just blends in way too well. Came in here, saw there's no gas pumps here. And yeah, scraped this, reversed it. You can actually see some of the Miami blue right on the corner. This side skirt right here is completely left the chat. I mean, it's literally screwed. I love these side skirts so much too. So we're gonna have to likely take this off just to get it home. There we go. One ruined side skirt. Interior. Let's take this thing back to the garage and look at it closer. So we're back in the garage and we're gonna look at all the damage that the M4 just took from that little incident. So one thing to note, everything from this line down is plastic, and it's plastic, what do you call it, like a rocker panel. All this is metal and no metal was impacted. The tire is fine and the wheel is fine. So what we're really looking at is plastic damage, but what I'm afraid of is underneath is the body of the car in there. Either way, we're gonna have to replace all this plastic. Than I had originally anticipated. But yeah, that is the Portimao blue underneath. So this is all the damage. I mean, it's pushed in, it's dented, it's cracked, the paint's cracking in the areas around it. Obviously, this is all going to be clean, but going online to BMW Parts website and looking at the diagram of the rocker panel, for example, and seeing all the parts that are included in that section. So we kind of figure out, okay, if the rocker's got to get replaced, we might have to replace some of the clips too. Then you can kind of estimate how much those parts are going to cost yourself. And if you know how to install them yourself, like something like this isn't going to be too difficult, then you can just get the brand new parts from BMW, have them shipped to your house, and then you install them yourself. And then the third option is checking for a used but still pretty much new, like new condition rocker panel online. You can find that on eBay or Facebook Marketplace. And I found this one person selling a whole bunch of G82 parts. And as I look closer to the listing, they also have their car for sale. And I think that car looks familiar because that is our friend Anthony with his wide body G82. But after doing some research, he has the OEM rocker panels. And we have some photos, the stock side skirts. Now, this is a car I have seen in person before he installed the Flossman wide body kit on the car. So I remember when he had this like matte silver wrap on it, but underneath the color you can kind of see is like a tanzanite blue. So Anthony is somebody who keeps his cars really clean, and the fact that he's less than 20 miles away from us and he has two rocker panels for the price of $300 is absolutely insane. Not only can we go pick these up today, we can also install them and wrap them today. We can pretty much get this car fixed today, and side skirt, rockers, clips, bolts, rivets, all together is going to be around $750 for brand new parts. So this option right here is super appealing because we can literally get half off for these side skirts as opposed to brand new parts. And because I know this car and it has super low miles, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit Anthony up, and we're gonna try and get these rocker panels. And it's good that there's actually two, because if I want to go back to the factory side skirt on the other side and then go with a different side skirt style, we can do that. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up both of these. I'm gonna hit up Anthony, and if he's available today, which I hope he is, we're gonna go ahead and pick those parts up ASAP and get them installed and get the M4 back on the road ready for the weekend. How you doing? Cool, I'm Eric.
What's up, man?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, they is.
I'm gonna throw them in the trunk.
No.
Huh? Oh, thank you. Cool. All right, so we got the classic toolbox. I'm gonna take this thing off. Oh, there we go. That's easy enough. Oh yeah. There we go. 8 different bolts that we got under the whole rocker panel. Just filthy. Jeez, Anthony, you ain't ever washed the car? We also have the factory side skirt that's going to be going back on for now. There we go. Finally. This is my first time taking a rocker panel apart. This is the first time for everything. This feels so wrong doing this. Here goes the old, completely damaged, ruined, pushed in. As you can see, we have the M4 parked up and the rocker panel is back on the car. But we can see it set up here in some really cool lighting in Hollywood. It's all finished up. We have this nice light here to kind of show us exactly what we've done. But yeah, we've already wrapped the whole rocker panel. Looks good, back to Miami blue. And this literally pretty much looks back to normal just in a few days. But you can see the side skirt is now the factory gloss black. And it's not the carbon anymore, so we're gonna have to figure out and do something with the side skirt. But I do have a few ideas in mind. We might go with a different style or a different look that actually might make the car look a little more aggressive, because what you guys didn't know about these carbon side skirts and the M Performance body kit is it doesn't really perfectly match the wide body kit on this car. So like, for example, if we look down here, this M Performance fin actually always touches the flares, and it's been rubbing, it's been leaving that little black mark there, and it's been wearing down the wrap just a little bit because obviously these side skirts were made for the factory car. But with that being said, we could get a wider carbon fiber side skirt, just like this one from factory that doesn't have the fin. Then I saw this one side skirt that actually fits on the bottom of this, making the car appear lower to the ground, and then also has a smaller fin that won't even touch this at all. Since we have these nice West Coast Heroes rear bumper extensions, we need it to flow all the way to the front of the car. Obviously we have that fin up there, and we have the fin here, and we have the fin here. So even if we do the smaller fin here, that means we're gonna have to get different rear bumper extensions, which we could throw the factory or like carbon ones without the fin, and then you can stick another splitter on the bottom, making the rear end appear lower as well. But then if we do that, then we have to make the diffuser more aggressive and make the diffuser go lower too. So I think at this point, I'm heavily considering just switching up the kind of factory body kit, the carbon add-ons on this car. But more importantly, if we open up the car, so we have 3 different blues going on. We've got the Portimao blue, Miami blue wrap, and then down here, I think this is like Tanzanite blue off of Anthony's G82 and for his wide body car. So really the last thing to do at this point is to paint these rocker panels to match the Portimao blue from factory. And we're gonna do the proper paint matching. We have a few places that are nearby that do really good paint matching work that we're gonna take advantage of. So we're definitely not gonna leave it 3 different colors of blues down here. We're gonna get this painted as soon as possible. But that brings me to my next point is we're likely gonna be changing a lot of mods in this car. It also includes the color of this car. So I'm thinking when we change the color and pull the wrap off, we'll likely just pull the rocker off, send that in for paint. And who knows, we might wanna paint some other parts as well and just kind of take advantage of this mishap, kind of turn it into a positive, turn it to a W. But if you enjoyed today's video and happy to see the M4 back in its normal state, go ahead and click that like button, hit that subscribe button, check us out on Instagram. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.